welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope that you are full of joy and many, many good things are happening for you. I really, truly do. We are doing, well, I am. You're just here and I'm glad that you're here. I'm doing my Forever Faith series. We're going to do a Bible verse and create a layout. This is how I journal. Maybe you journal a different way, and that's okay. As I say in most of my journaling videos, there's not a wrong way to do it. I respect that your process may be different than mine, and I can probably learn from you. So I'm not a teacher. I just enjoy my Bible study, and I enjoy being able to share it with you. And I hope whatever you are supposed to get from today, you do, and that you feel inspired and blessed, and above all things, it leads you to seek out the word, because I don't know everything and I could do the same Bible verse and get something different. But together, fellowshipping, we can learn and we can seek out his word. So that's always my goal. Last time we drew out of the little jar that we're doing this time, Psalms 107:8. So I'm just going to read it real quick. It says, "Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind." Psalms 107:8. So Psalms is a book of love. It's a book of comfort. Whenever you're feeling down, Psalms is usually, you can find something that God has promised us or said to us and reassures us of his love and things. Sometimes, though, we just have to be grateful. We just have to accept what is and be grateful for not what he only does for us, but as he says, deeds for mankind, the whole world. And in today's world, that is not easy. Oh, it is not easy. So this is what I wrote. These are to my kids. My kids will get these one day. It says, "In a world that is ungodly, it is easy to lose sight of all the things God does for you. It is easy to focus on the worldly things. Remember to be grateful and give thanks for everything he does for everyone, not just for yourself." Yeah, sorry, I'm a sap today. It's been one of those days. During my Bible study, it was definitely one of those days. If you know, you just know. As I talk, I'm going to put a layout together. I have this beautiful embellishment that one of my scrappy friends made for me, and I want to decorate the pocket. I just tore this and glued it down and created a pocket. These are all scraps. If you're just finding this, I would love for you to hit the playlist and you will see how we got here, right? We started at the very beginning and I put together the cover and we talked about everything. So I would love for you to do that if you'd like to do that. Anyway, so it is really, really easy when things are bad to forget not only what all God does for us, but what he does for everyone else. If you take the time, and maybe I'm just speaking for myself here, that's a very good possibility. And you may get something totally different. And I would love to know what that is. Please comment. That's how we fellowship, right? In a world that is online, let's fellowship online too. Anyway, so sometimes, myself included, it's just hard to see the things that God's done for us, for me. And I need to look around me and find joy in the things that he's done for other people, right? Other people. It's not just about me. It's about the entire world and being in wonder of the deeds that he does. It's hard, I think. Now, these parts came out. I saved them and I inked them, and I'm going to set them back in and give it some depth. I kind of like how that looks. I find a lot of joy in seeing and encouragement in seeing the things that God has done for other people and other parts of the world, all of those things, because it gives me hope and faith. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that. I know I do. Yeah, I lose things of a lot. I'm going to put the glue on here instead of on the embellishment. I think I forget that sometimes. And when I'm waiting for something good to happen for me, maybe I should just take a deep breath, sit on my front porch, and see all the good things he's done for others. Food for thought, right? I think that's really, really, really important. I created the title Grateful Blessed, and I want it to go here. And then somebody sent me this beautiful card, and I want to fussy cut it. But before I do, I better put my bling in my glue because, yeah, I won't be getting no glue out of there. Won't be getting no. There you go. There's some grammar for you. We just got to take a deep breath and be grateful for all things. Not just the things he does for us, but for all things that he does for everyone. And in that, I personally find there's a lot of hope. Maybe we really need something. Like we really need God to bless us. But maybe instead of sitting around waiting, right? Instead, what we should do is just sit around and be grateful. Be in awe, right? Isn't he just leaves us in awe all the time, or at least he does me. I don't know, maybe I'm a weird little duck. Okay, I am a weird little duck, but maybe I'm a very weird duck. Yeah. It's a very comforting reminder. That's what this verse in Psalms is to me, to remember it's not all about me, chica. There's many other that have it worse than me. You know, I just got done saying this to Jill the other day. She said something, and I said, I promise you, somebody has it worse than you. And my parents used to say that to me. Oh, I'm turning into my mom and my dad. But they used to say that no matter how bad it is. And I've told some of the stories before. I know poor. I went to bed hungry. I remember crying myself to sleep. I remember not eating so my brothers could. I remember my mother not eating and my dad so that we could eat. So I know bad. Like I've been there, and I am very, very blessed now, and I am very grateful for that. But even then, I don't care what walk of life you're in. Sometimes it's hard. It's just a hard time. It may be financial. It may be emotional. There's a lot of different things that could make it hard for you right now. And we just need to take a moment, and we just need to watch around us, because we'll see things that'll be like, oh, you know what? God's got me. I might be down the list a ways, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the food on the table. I'm grateful that my lights are on. I'm grateful that I could help somebody in need or not. Now, I'm not going to fuss cut this because I know I'm going to have to cut off this edge. I'm pretty sure it's too long. Ooh, it's really close. Maybe I should fussy cut it a little bit more. Yeah, it inspires me. It gives me hope, gives me joy. That's the thing, right? You got to find joy in other people's goodness, right? That's going on for them. To not do that, I feel is selfish. It is. And gosh, it's so easy to get caught up in, oh, I got the newest iPhone, and oh, why don't I have the newest? My friend has it. And why don't I have a laptop? Why don't I have the newest paper collection? I can't afford it right now. That's not fair. Yeah. How about just be happy for people that do have it and find joy in that? I think I'm going to glue that down. I use everything. I use everything I can. And I love the cards and stuff that I get from you guys. And it makes my heart feel so blessed. And I'm just a lucky girl. I am. I'm grateful. You guys bless my heart many times over. This reminds me of just somebody sitting down to write a note and say, thank you, God, for all that you have given me and blessed my life with. That's what I see when I look here. Now I'm going to glue down this title, and then I have an idea. I have some feathers sitting here. Create some goodness, I hope. You never know. You never know what's going to go on around here. All right. I'm going to cut this off the edge, and then I want to ink it. Just this part here. I already inked around the edge, but I really want to ink this here. And then I want to kind of do some trial and error with some feathers. I had somebody recently ask me if I would do more with feathers, that I talk about how I love them. Absolutely, I can do that. Oh, I think I should put this on here. But I tore this edge, So I'm thinking I want to tear this edge. This, I was not planning on this. Here, we'll tear it and ink it and glue it down. Why not? Might as well. Oh, I'm just hoping I can tear it without tearing the words. I'm feeling a little nervous here. Maybe I can get it from this side. And it says, I was thinking of the most wonderful person in the world. And it was a card that somebody sent to me, which was super sweet. I'm gonna try to tear it here. These dragon nails, I'm telling y'all. I love them though. It's my reward. Sometimes we just have to do things, right? This is one of those things. As a mama with 5 kids, I had nails for years, but I would do extra jobs so that I could afford them. If you know, you just know. Let's ink here. Ink some more edges here. Why not? Show off our torn abilities. our tearing abilities, whatever. I know what I meant in my head. Y'all should be able to decipher it by now. Oh, goodness. Gotta have fun. We've got to have joy. All right, so we're going to glue this down. I think I'm going to put it right down there. I like that the torn kind of matches over here. All right, so then what I was thinking, to do trial and error, I don't need the glue top off. I do not want to have to clean this. Oh no, we might have already waited too long. Oh, there, I got it. Yoo-hoo! All right, I have these, I think these are from the Dollar Tree. I had a few left. It was a whole sheet. And I'm thinking of maybe just hanging some. We'll put some here, there. We'll put one possibly over here, like so. And then I'm thinking one coming off this way. I'm really having a lot of fun with feathers in this journal. I enjoy feathers. Oh my goodness, I can't pick this up. A lot. They're just pretty to me. And that's okay. Not everybody has to like them, but I like them. I do. Okay, just like that. And then I have just some teal ones here. And when I go to put things down, I will ink all of these and just kind of have some fun. I do still try to do it in odds. I try it. I think it just looks better to the eye when you do odd numbers. You can do one there. Very subtle. When you ink, I keep saying you, I'm sorry. When I ink them, I will, I'm gonna do this one back here. They'll stand out better. They will. All right, do I have one more that color? Of course not. Why would I? That would be, oh, wait, ask and you shall receive. Woohoo! All right, then I'm gonna put this one here, but I kind of want one more. So, okay. Food for thought here, because I need one here. So let's put this one here, okay? We need to bring that teal down here anyway. So there's that, just like so. And then this one, we will put like a set here. Now, when you're clustering feathers, try to put all the, what are these called? I know there's a name. Is it a quill? I don't know. That might not be right. Yeah, big words. They hurt my brain. But try to like they're all coming out at the same point. That's what I do. I don't know if that's right or not, but that is what I do. Then let's see here. We have this one and this one. They are the same feather, but I could cut this one short, ink these, and put them, I think I'm gonna put them this way, just like that. And I will cut that one short. There. So here's what I'm gonna go do. I am going to go ink everything. I will be putting black enamel dots on it. I'll glue it all down, come back, and I'll show you a finished layout, and we'll wrap it up and draw our verse for the next video. All right, hang in there. All right, I glued everything down. I added some enamel dots. I inked everything. I love the way this turned out. It's kind of simple, but it's very pretty. Of course, I'm a sucker for feathers any day of the week. All right, let's draw our verse for next time. Let's see what we got here. something good, something good. Whew, that one's kind of come out too. All right. Our verse for next time, I hope you will study and come and hang out with me and we can share together. It says, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Philippians 4:4. Amen. Okay, so we will come back. Well, I hope you come back and hang out with me. Be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.